Roblox scoring some analyst upgrades this morning at Goldman Sachs and Barclays. This follows fourth quarter results. Roblox posting smaller than expected loss there, and quarterly bookings the highest the company has ever seen. Joining us right now is David Baszucki. He's Roblox's CEO, also known, as I always like to say, as Builderman on the platform, for those of you who go on. Hey, Builderman, do you go on these days as much? Because I have kids, and they say they don't see you as much.
Andrew, thanks for having us on the program. And we did have a great quarter. I am on the platform a lot, but I don't use the word Builderman or David Baszucki, just so I can maybe more traverse without gathering so much attention. And thanks for calling out our first quarter over $1 billion, $1.1 billion in bookings in Q4, 25% year-on-year growth.
So when we talk about where this company is going and what comes next, obviously you hit these new milestones, but we're still living in the loss world. So what do we have to do there?
I want to highlight we run our company on bookings and cash, and we generated a lot of cash in Q4. We generated over $140 million of net operating cash. By GAAP accounting, which is different than bookings, we do show a loss, but we're generating cash and we're growing bookings, and that's how we run our company.
When you look at the strength of the advertising component of all of this, you have big advertisers, Adidas, L'Oreal, Lamborghini, Universal Music, and others. What does that look like as you look out over the next 6 months?
Well, I want to highlight we continue to grow users. We continue to grow hours, really powered by the amazing content on the platform. And up until now, almost all of our bookings and revenue has been generated by virtual currency and transactions. We're excited in Q4. We had 69 brands come on board for both portal and video ads. That's growing. We're not splitting out the numbers, but we do see a future where advertising that is native, immersive, and fun complements our virtual economy.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Long term, how do you see the virtual currency business, if you will, versus advertising or other kinds of revenue streams?
We see them really working together side by side. Right now, Roblox is free for the vast majority of people on the platform. And the forms of advertising we're doing, which are immersive, for example, Lamborghini introducing a new vehicle, are really fun, are really native, and don't take away from the engagement of our platform. So with 15.5 billion hours of people engaging on Roblox, being together, doing things together, we think advertising is going to be a complement, not take away from the fun or engagement, and supplement the virtual economy.
Meantime, the other piece that I found interesting was 58% of users are now 13 years old and up. Do you continue to believe that that's going to be the trend? And what does that mean economically?
I think it really bodes well for us. We have such an amazing population of 13 and under people on our platform. But there's a lot more 13 and over people in the United States and around the world. And as we see that growth in those segments, once again, powered by the amazing content on our platform that more and more is supporting people of all ages, it's an amazing new market, and it's much larger than our existing market. So the big market coupled with the growth there really is a great future direction for us.
In many ways, you were a pioneer of what maybe people would describe as the Metaverse today. I'm curious what your reaction was to Apple Vision Pro and what you think that represents, and to the extent you think Roblox is going to be a part of it.
Hey, great device. Want to call out in Q4 also our new partners, Sony as well as Meta. We introduced the PlayStation and the Meta Quest. And a part of our vision there is all of that content that we have on Roblox runs on those two devices. Apple Vision Pro is another amazing device, both for virtual reality as well as mixed reality and augmented. And so we're looking at that device, and of course, we'll be on it someday too.
Is that something that's on your roadmap for this year? Do you say that that's going to be a big market? It's too small a market because it's a pro device at a very expensive price point? How do you think about that?
I won't share when we would expect to release on that. And as our community knows, there's a set of other devices along with Vision Pro that makes sense for Roblox. But over time, we really have this vision of being on all devices, phone, tablets, computers, and bringing people together across all of them.
Dave, finally, safety and AI. I think everybody is worried about it. We're obviously seeing deep fakes, the ability to write things automatically. What are you doing on your end of it, and how are you using AI?
Hey, but we've been really doing AI at Roblox behind the scenes for 4 years on text, on moderation, and now on voice as well. We arguably have one of the largest real-time voice safety systems, all running on Roblox AI. Our AI platform powers real-time translation on text that we just introduced on Monday. That vision of people around the world of different languages coming together, and it's going to power future things, automatic avatar creation. And ultimately, if you or I wanted to make a virtual George Washington, we'd be able to do that. So we've been doing it for 4 years. We have a great platform, and we continue to leverage it.
Right.